Hey everyone, it's Melinda here. This is going to be my 29-week and 1-day update because I apologize. I have not been making my videos on Sundays here recently because I've been really busy on Sundays for some reason. And Mondays are a little easier for me because my son is in school and I don't have nearly as many interruptions. So if my videos aren't up on Sundays, they are definitely going to be up on Mondays, just so everybody knows. Yeah. But anyway, I am super excited. I am 29 weeks. That means next week I'll be 30 weeks. Duh. And I could have Kirsten in like 6 to 7 weeks after that, which is not very long at all. I'm starting to get a little nervous. But, you know, that's normal. I was nervous with my son until, like, I got really miserable there at the end. And I'm like, oh, just take him out, you know. But, yeah, preeclampsia and toxemia was not a very good thing to have with him. No. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about my doctor's appointment. My doctor's appointment went pretty good. I told him about losing some of my mucus plug and having a lot of cramping and back pain. So he went ahead and examined me. He examined me with an ultrasound to check my cervix and stuff. I'm a little bit thinner than what I should be. That's from where I was losing my mucus plug and stuff. There's about like 5 to 6 inches in between, and I'm like 3.5 inches. But he does not start worrying, he said, until, you know, I get down to about 2 inches. And he's probably, more than likely, he said, is going to examine me every time I go in now just to be sure. But he reassured me there's nothing to worry about, that he said everything looked good. Her heart rate was pretty good. It was normal, like it should be. She was measuring right on time. My blood pressure was a little elevated, but not too bad. I only gained 3 pounds since last month. So I lost 12 pounds when I got pregnant, and I've gained 9 pounds back. So I'm gaining weight. I'm in that normal range, you know. So I'm good with that. I didn't want to gain too much weight anyway, just what I need to gain for the baby, and then I'm good. Yeah, I had my glucose test this week, so I haven't got a phone call, so I'm thinking everything's good. I had one at the beginning of my pregnancy too, and everything was fine, so I really didn't expect it to change, but you never know. I had some more blood work done, you know, to check and make sure, like, everything's good with me and the baby and everything. And then in 2 weeks, I go back October 20th because I'm going every 2 weeks now. I have to do an epidural evaluation or something, like talk to the anesthesiologist about it, like if I want one and if I can have one, and, you know, all of that stuff. I guess it's like Dr. Wetzel makes all of his pregnant patients do that, you know, so he knows where we stand and if we want one, and if there's a possibility we would want one, or if we just don't want one at all, you know. So yeah, Dr. Wetzel is kind of comparing this pregnancy to my son's pregnancy. And I don't know why, because, you know, there's 2 different pregnancies. They can be totally different, but, you know, I started thinning with my son early, so that's what I'm doing with this one, kind of, you know. So he's thinking maybe I'll have her around like 36, 37 weeks like I did with my son, but I had to be induced with my son. So hopefully I can go into labor on my own with this one. That's what I'm hoping, even if I have to wait until I'm 42 weeks. I just want to try and avoid being induced, but you never know how it's going to turn out. You never know how it's going to go. I mean, I could end up, having a C-section. You just never know. You can't be 100% positive on those things because things do happen. I wanted to say congratulations to Tanya. She had baby Gavin. She had to have a C-section. See, that's what I'm saying. She didn't plan on that, but she had to. You just never know. I know it's happened to a lot of people. A lot of my friends had to have emergency C-sections. Let me see. What else can I talk about? Symptoms. Yeah. How about that? Totally about slipped my mind there. I've had a lot of pregnancy brain, a lot of mood swings, constipation still, heartburn, indigestion. Of course, it's getting worse. I can't breathe. Oh, holy cow, I cannot breathe. I'll be singing a song and I'll be blue at the face literally because I can't catch my breath. I walk up my basement steps from doing clothes or from getting out of the car in the garage and I can't breathe. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, man, this is ridiculous. I can't breathe at all. I cannot lay on my back, period, at all. No, nada, not happening. Because I literally can't breathe when I'm on my back. It feels like I am suffocating. Literally. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. So that's the one thing that really sucks this week, is not being able to breathe. Yeah. Cravings, yes. I was craving chicken and dumplings, so I made homemade chicken and dumplings, and I ate it for 4 or 5 days in a row, for lunch and dinner. So I think I'm kind of sort of over that now. What else? I think that's pretty much it for my symptoms. Yeah. Kirsten moves a lot. She has certain times she moves, and when she moves during those certain times, she moves a lot. I can feel her a lot better because she's getting bigger, and it's not as much as kicks now. It's, I can actually feel an arm or a leg or a foot or a hand, So yeah, yeah, that's interesting. And if I was on the highway and a semi's truck tire blew, it sounded like a bomb going off. After that, she started moving like crazy, so I know she can hear. Because, the only other explanation I had is that it startled her. I don't know what else or how else to explain it, because she was totally not moving, and then when that happened, she started going crazy in there. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys my belly because I am done running my mouth. Yeah. So, here's my belly. Okay, this is with my shirt on. Okay, now I'm going to pull up my shirts. You see that? Definitely getting out there. I like to play with my belly button because if I go like this, it pops out. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's it's funny. Yeah. I know I'm a goof. But anyway, I hope you guys all have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys next week for my 30-week update. Yay! Talk to you guys later. Bye.